Hey, what's going on? This is Clayton from Roezan, and I'm glad that you're here. You're probably here because you're looking to add SMS to your toolbox. And let me tell you right now, this is one of the best things that you can do right now, one of the easiest, fastest to implement, the most effective. You're going to really love this. And we are marketers. We built this for marketers. So I'm going to be showing you a quick little demo of Roezan, how it works, and how you can use it to make a lot more money in your business. All right, let's go. So I'm here in the dashboard. First thing that you're going to get when you sign up for Roezan is we're going to give you a phone number. We're going to provision you a 1-800 number. It's one of the best types of numbers you can have in terms of like sending out. And so your phone number is going to be right here. We give that to you for free just for signing up. Then you can see the dashboard. We got your messaging activity, some recent messages that have come in. But let's just kind of go down the line and speak about each one of the things. All right, one of the more important things that we focus on a lot is compliance and deliverability. It's really important that you get your messages out there and also that you remain compliant. So we're going to help you with every step of that. We even have an underground playbook that we wrote about how to make sure you get your messages delivered. So that's something we really take seriously, and we can definitely help you out with. So you're probably wondering how you can get your phone numbers in here. So if you already have a list of contacts, it's really important that they have explicitly opted in. But you can get your phone numbers in here a lot of different ways. First one is our native integrations, like use ActiveCampaign and push numbers in here, or you can use Zoom and push numbers in here. You can also connect to almost anything with Zapier. Zapier is a great way to connect a bunch of tools, like if you have ClickFunnels or landing pages or a CRM or some kind of email marketing automation that you're already using. You can use Zapier to get the numbers in here. Or if you're here on the contacts, you can even go in here and you can bulk import a list, super easy. Or you can even use our API to get contacts in here. So there's a lot of different options. All right, the next thing is broadcasting and segmenting. As your lists grow and your business becomes more complicated, it's really important that you're able to segment out the right people, right? So we took all that into account. It's what we need to do for ourselves. And so we built this tool. So when you're going to send out broadcasts, you can do a lot of segmenting. So let me just show you real quick what it kind of looks like. Come over here, create new broadcast. You can give the broadcast a name. You can select the lists. So, we have a bunch of different lists that you can do. And then you can also segment those lists. So if you want to only send to like a little part of those lists, you can hit segment and you can actually create your own segments. You might have a list that's all contacts and you want to segment to only the buyers, or you want to exclude the buyers maybe, you can easily do that right here. So next is a broadcast message. You can actually add personalization. It's pretty cool. So I could go, hey, insert first name, and then I could type whatever message that I want. Then later on, if I wanted to insert a link, I could do that. I could just hit insert link. I could type in whatever URL. What's cool is we can also automatically add some UTMs for you. So you can UTM source is Roezan, medium is SMS, campaign is Webinar 1. Just as an example, we'll add those UTMs there. And then we also built in our own link shortener because you want to know when people are clicking. You want to have some analytics on it. You want to keep your link short so you don't use up all your characters. So we can do that for you. This is all tied in directly into Roezan right out of the box. You can use that there. So pretty cool. You can send this broadcast now, or you can use a custom schedule, meaning you can schedule it for a future date. This is really helpful when you have upcoming events or things like that. So you can schedule that there. And then you can always test your broadcast. You can send a message to yourself. Yeah, pretty easy. Then, so I can save it as a draft. I can schedule it for later, or I can even send it right now. So that is how broadcasts work. Now, hopping over to our Conversations tab, one of the cool things about text messages is that it can be personal. It can be two-way. And so we allow you to text back and forth with your customers, right? So if you send out a message, you can actually come into Conversations and you can have a whole conversation back and forth with one of your customers. We got all the information on the right-hand side, their email, their phone, their status, what list they're on, any tags that they have, all kinds of stuff. So this is a really easy way to communicate with your customers. We also have some filters that, sort it by latest, unread, inbound messages. So it really helps you keep up to date and manage all your contacts and your conversations. All right, going over to lists. Lists are a really good way to keep track of different types of people. So you might have people that are buyers. You might have people that are non-buyers. You might have an entire list of all your contacts. You might have somebody that has opted in for a specific lead magnet. So with that, you can keep track of your list just right here. It's super easy. Tags are similar. You can have tags for your customers. So for whatever you want, basically, you can also segment by these when you're sending broadcasts and using some of the other features inside Roezan. So tags are another helpful way to organize your contacts. Fields or custom fields is a really cool thing that we added here. This allows you to add specific custom fields to each of your contacts. So for example, let's say you wanted to add a field where you have an account manager. You could have an account manager specific field. Or if you wanted to pass on specific information from your CRM or something like that, you can also use custom fields to push values into here. And that'll help you in a lot of different ways. It could help you send specific personalized messages. So lots of good stuff here. So keywords, this is a pretty cool feature. Someone can actually type in a specific keyword. They can text you in a specific keyword to your phone number, and we can also trigger off actions because of this. So if someone texts, for example, if they text in the word hi to our primary phone number, first we're going to opt them in, and then next we're going to send them a message that says, hey there, welcome to Roezan, what's your name? Right? So we can start triggering messages off these. These are keyword campaigns or text to opt-in campaigns. Now, events. This is something super awesome that we worked on. We have a native integration with Zoom, and we solved all the problems of running webinars, right? A lot of the use case for using this software is getting people to register and mostly getting people to show up on webinars. But there's a couple problems, right? When you have Zoom or any of the major webinar softwares out there, they often don't have a native SMS integration, and even if they do, it's not going to be your phone number. People are not going to be able to do two-way conversations, not going to be able to respond or anything like that. So you definitely want to be using a software like Roezan. And what we did is we built in a Zoom integration, and it's native and it's awesome. So here's what it does. Basically, you just connect your Zoom account. You can see that we're already connected here. And what it's going to do is going to pull in any upcoming events. It's automatically going to set this up for you. So what you can do, you see there's some events that happened in the past here, but let me just show you some of the reminders that are automatically sent out, and you can customize all these, by the way. So first thing is we allow you to have a welcome message upon registration. So that's a non-timed message. So whenever somebody registers for your Zoom webinar, or actually anything, you can have a custom event in here, we're able to send a welcome message. So for example, this says upon registration, hey, first name, just a reminder that Roezan Zoom 1201, which is the name of the webinar, starts in time from start. So you can join by using the unique join link. So you can edit that, come in here, hit that button, edit it, add some personalization, whatever you want to do. And then you can set out different reminder messages. So you might want to send out something that's a day before, 2 days before, 1 hour before, maybe 5 minutes before. This is like a going live now. So you can set these up. You can customize them all. And one important thing to mention here is that you can see here we have a unique join link. For each one of the contacts that registers, we're going to pull in the unique join link from Zoom and actually put it in this message. And we're also going to auto shorten that with our own built-in link shortener. So it's kind of like a dream come true for if you're running webinars, right? Integrations. So we have a few integrations here. We have a native active campaign integration. We have a native Zoom integration. And additionally, we have a Zapier integration. So you can basically connect almost anything into Roezan. It makes it super easy. All right, so if you want to get a free trial, you can just hit the button below and sign up. We'd love to help you with any kind of questions that you have. And we love text message marketing because it's one of the easiest, simplest things. You can literally plug it in, get set up, and start seeing revenue increases right away, very quickly, very effective. So we'd love to help you out with anything that you need. And yeah, we'll see you on the inside. Cheers.